Well, that was some footage. I don't know if I'm going to put that one on YouTube. Ed loses his hat. Ed loses his hat. Anyway, I got my hat back on. Man, it's windy. It's really windy. And I still have to get to the hospital. Got to drop this stuff off for the girls, and then make my way back to the hospital. Get some forms, and hopefully they'll give me some painkillers in the event that I have another one of these crazy attacks. You know, I can honestly say that I don't recall ever being in so much pain. That last attack, my whole chest and body, and felt like it was going to explode. You know, the pressure. And somebody said, "Oh, it's just gas." You know, I really wish it was. It'd be a lot easier to deal with. My heart was actually hurting. You know, that's how bad it was. Anyway, yeah, they think they know what it is, so they're going to do an ultrasound. I got other problems too, you know, but this is the one that needs the immediate attention. Yeah, getting old is no fun, but I wish young men would listen to older men a little bit more in some ways, because older men can save them a lot of trouble. And one of the things that I'd like to address, if I may, and I think I may, is how young men are so driven by their hormones. And, you know, my spelling isn't the best, but I'll try to spell it for you. Hormones, W-H-O-R-E, that's the first word, and moans, M-O-A-N-S, hormones. Okay? Young men are particularly driven by those things, and whenever they hear them, that's it. Their whole sense of reasoning and logic and rationale go out the window. And it's a shame. And when women discover that men have that a weakness, or whatever it is, they take advantage of it. But so do corporations, so does Hollywood, so does the pornography industry. And here's a little advice. Young men, don't give the industry your dollar. Don't do it. I'm talking about the porn industry. I'm talking about people who make pornographic movies and pornographic magazines. Don't give them your dollar. Get some dignity. You know, you don't have to be jerking off to those magazines to bring yourself off, okay? You don't. Don't flip your money in that direction, okay? You know, I don't mean to be crude, but that is the way it is. And, you know, these women know it. They know it. They know what they're doing. And they think it's okay. They think it's cool. Well, we taught them that. And we got to stop teaching them that. Because I'm going to ask you, if any of you young men ever expect to marry, do you really want men to look at your wife like that? I think the answer is no. And I know I've heard all the arguments. You got to remember, I wasn't born yesterday. Climbing the steepest hill again here. But I'm just saying, I wasn't born yesterday. All your arguments for pornography are weak. Okay, they're weak. They're lame. All right, really lame. And you know, what happened in the past? No, what happened in the past is a good indicator of where you're going to wind up in the future. Okay, that's about the past. All right, there's a reason a vehicle has a rear view mirror. It's there so that you can actually get some sense of direction, right, as to where you stand, sit, drive in time. Now, I admit you can't spend your whole time looking in the rearview mirror, or you're bound to have an accident. But a little reflection, if I dare use the word, comes in handy. Coordinates are important. Coordination is not optional. You really do have a rear view mirror in your brain for a reason, to learn from. Do you want your daughters to grow up to be whores? Then stop supporting the whore. Men, if you get anything out of this message, okay, it's this: stop supporting the whore. Stop it. If you don't take active steps against whoredom, you've got no reason to gripe and complain. Not about the government, not about your low wages, not about cost of food, not about alimony checks, not about any of that stuff, if you continue to support whoredom. And I want to get into that at some point, how the various ways in which young men support whoredom. They support it. And they support it because their basic primal instinct is very responsive to hormones. Remember? I spelled it out for you. You should get it. Hormones. And the average male has 4 times the testosterone in his system than the average female. Now, testosterone is a hormone that is responsible largely for sex drive. And dealing with it could be real nasty. It can be a messy job, okay? So this is kind of like what I'd like to address a little bit in my next video, is you know, the why men fork out all this money for pornography movies, for, you know, pornographic magazines. Why young men are so foolish as to pay a prostitute for sexual favors, okay, and why all this sort of philandering, messing with another man's wife, you know, so-called casual sex. What an oxymoron, if I ever heard one. Casual sex ain't casual. Sex ain't casual. Period. Pardon the pun. But sex ain't casual. Okay. Anyway, all those things. But I'm home now. God bless you. Thanks for putting up with me. Really, I would like to help young men get a grip on reality instead of other things. All right. God bless you.